This is a dance I made called Children of Tangaroa, and I made it especially for a trip that Diane and I took to British Columbia, Canada in August of 26. And we're planning to spend some time whale watching and a lot of time by the water. So I wanted to make a dance to capture some of that beauty and energy. And so I listened to a lot of different music, and I found this beautiful song. The song is from New Zealand in the Maori tradition by Rika. And so it's all about Tangaroa, who is the Maori god of the sea and the parent of all of the sea creatures. And it also represents the power of the sea and the power of water. So I found this music, I fell in love with it, and I made these steps to celebrate and honor the children, all of the children of the sea, all of the creatures of the sea. So, the dance has 4 elements, and at the very beginning there's a little chanting, and this is the same step that we'll do for transitions between each segment of the dance. So for this we're doing what I'm calling wave steps. Go back on the right, and then forward and slightly cross on the left, and you can let your arms sway a little bit. So for the intro, we'll do, I think, 8 of these, and then throughout the dance, between each section, we'll do 2 of these, or 4 steps. Okay? So those are the wave steps. So I'll just refer to that when I dance through the whole dance. I'll refer to that as kind of the null or transition step with this hand signal. And then part A is the most energetic and playful section of the music. And what this represents to me is the playfulness and joy of dolphins playing in the waves. So this is dolphins playing, and so we are joined in a V-hold, and we have a grapevine to the right, 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 sways, sway, sway, and then you close or slide your right foot to the left. We have one more step, and this is kind of the one that feels a little bit different. You're going to cross with your left, okay? So the steps are grapevine, 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway, close, and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway, close, and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway, close, and cross. That always happens 3 times, except there's one extra cycle at the very end of the song. Okay? And once you've got those steps in your body, you can add some optional turns on top of the grapevine. So without the turn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway. With the turn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway, close, and cross. So I invite you to sprinkle those in when you're feeling the energy. You can think of that as an little extra energy of the dolphins in jumping or flipping as they play. So that is part A, dolphins playing in the waves. Part B, the tempo changes, the energy changes, and it's slower and more dramatic. And to me, what I feel in this music is the presence of the great whales. And the image that I have in my mind is, I've never had the opportunity to swim with whales, but I've seen many videos of people diving and snorkeling, and they're just surrounded by the great blue, and out of the great blue comes this great, beautiful, majestic being gliding out of the blue and sliding past, and this giant eye sliding past, and it's so beautiful and so powerful. And I want to capture that feeling and honor that presence with this section of the dance. And so we're going in to the right. We go in, 1, 2, 3, and then back out to the right with hands falling, back, with a Yemenite and a turn. Yam, the turn, okay? Or pivot. And we go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 yam, and turn. And that happens 4 times, 4 repeats. Okay, so that's part B. And A and B are most of the dance. There's one more segment which just comes around once. And I call this because anytime that you hear indigenous song, chant, prayer, there's always a strong element present of connecting with the ancestors. And so this segment I call Walking with the Ancestors. And for this, we're walking to the right 2 steps, right, left, and then a rocking step forward and back. Forward and back and right, left, forward and back. So we only do this once toward the end of the dance. And I think the number of repetitions is 7, but you can listen to the music and you'll also see how many repetitions in my, when I dance through the whole thing, okay? Okay, so those are the 4 elements, and the pattern for the dance, it's mostly dolphins and whales, A and B, and the full pattern, we have intro, waves, and then we go A, B, A, B, A. We then have 1 cycle of C, walking with the elders, and then we'll finish with 1 cycle of dolphins playing in the waves. And the very end is, we've done the full cycle of dolphins playing in the waves. We'll do 1 more, 2, 3, 4, sway, sway, close and cross, and just a couple of waves. That'll be our ending, okay? I'm going to put the music on, and I'll dance all the way through.
Come on.